Imagine this. You're craving your favorite veg Manchurian dry and Chinese rice. You check your food delivery app, see a great deal, and place your order. But then, you stumble upon something startling. That's exactly what happened to content creator Nalini Unagar. She found that the very same meal she'd ordered online for a 655 rupees, even after a discount, still 505 rupees, would have cost her a mere 320 rupees if she'd simply walked into the restaurant herself. A difference of 72% for the exact same food. It felt like being caught in a hidden current, unknowingly paying a hefty premium for something that seemed so simple. Nalini's viral discovery wasn't an isolated incident. It was a glaring spotlight on a systemic issue. Zomato, like many platforms, maintains it's just an intermediary, a neutral digital bridge between you and the restaurant. But our research shows the reality is far more complex, a byproduct of what we call platform economics. At the heart of it are commission structures. These food delivery apps aren't charities, they're businesses. Industry estimates reveal they charge restaurants commissions anywhere from a substantial 25% to even 35% per order. Think about that. A quarter to over a third of your food bill goes straight to the platform, not to the chef who cooked it. And it doesn't stop there. Restaurants also shell out for advertising fees and visibility charges just to appear prominently on your app screen. To absorb these hefty costs and protect their already thin profit margins, restaurant owners often have no choice but to mark up their online menu prices. Some reports even suggest platforms encourage a minimum 30% markup to ensure smooth weekly settlements. So, that higher price isn't accidental. It's designed to keep the entire ecosystem afloat. But if the prices are so much higher, why do we keep coming back? This brings us to the fascinating behavioral and psychological analysis. First, there's the convenience premium. In our fast-paced lives, saving time and effort is valuable. We willingly pay for the luxury of having food delivered to our doorstep, almost viewing the extra cost as a fair trade-off for not having to cook, travel, or even step out. Then, there's what critics call the laziness factor. The sheer comfort and ease of tapping a few buttons make higher prices feel unavoidable. A small concession to our busy schedules and a desire for instant gratification. Perhaps the most insidious tactic is the discount illusion. Imagine a restaurant first raises its online price by, say, 25%. Then, the platform generously offers you a 20% discount. You feel like you're getting a deal, a smart shopper saving money. But in reality, you're still paying more than the original walk-in price. It's a masterful psychological play, creating a perception of value where none truly exists compared to the offline reality. Finally, there are the hidden costs through bundling. Platforms often embed operational expenses directly into the menu price rather than itemizing them as separate fees. Why? Because a transparent breakdown of every charge, delivery fee, packaging fee, service charge, platform fee, would make your order look significantly less attractive, prompting you to rethink that purchase. Here's where it gets truly unsettling. Our research points to an emerging and deeply concerning trend: 1:1 pricing. This isn't just about paying more online. Many restaurants are now starting to raise their physical, dine-in menu prices to match their inflated online prices. Think about that for a moment. The convenience tax, once confined to your delivery app, is now spilling over into the real world. You might walk into your favorite eatery, completely bypassing the app, only to find you're still paying a premium driven by the very platform you avoided. This suggests these delivery apps aren't just an option anymore. They're actively driving a broader, systemic inflation trend across the entire food industry, impacting everyone, whether they order online or not. So, how does this affect real people on the ground? It's not just about a few extra rupees. it's about the erosion of trust. When you receive a bill that's wildly different from what you know the restaurant charges, it feels like a betrayal. Accusations of being blatantly overcharged are becoming common, chipping away at the faith consumers place in these seemingly convenient intermediaries. But it goes beyond price. Many consumers report that delivery orders often come with reduced food portions or a noticeable dip in quality compared to their dine-in experiences. What was once a treat now feels like a compromise, diminishing the perceived value of the entire service and leaving a bitter taste. The Zomato pricing debate isn't just a fleeting news item. It represents a critical tipping point for India's digital economy and potentially for digital economies worldwide. While the convenience of app-based ordering is undeniably integrated into our daily lives, the systemic markups required to sustain this intermediary model are creating a fundamentally two-tiered pricing reality. As food delivery continues its rapid expansion, becoming an integral part of urban living, the demand for greater market transparency, clearer disclosures about commission rates, a more honest presentation of costs, and increased platform accountability will only grow louder. The future stability of this market hinges on whether platforms can adapt to this demand for clarity, or if a frustrated populace will eventually revert to more direct-to-restaurant ordering, seeking to reclaim control and bypass what feels increasingly like an unavoidable convenience tax. The choice and its long-term implications are now firmly on the table,